Hello Filmic Mix, this is Sideshow Jessica, and I was only asked 2 questions, and I was hoping to do a full Q&A, but I didn't have enough questions to do a separate video, so I thought I'd answer both of those questions right now before I get into my real video. So, first question asked by Ryan Smith. He asked, have you listened to Pull It and or Just Us? I've listened to Just Us. I kind of avoided listening to Pull It because I've heard such bad reviews. Have you enjoyed them? I didn't necessarily hate Just Us, there are some really good songs on that album. It's just very different from the ones that they've released back then. Should we expect an album review in the future for such albums? We'll see. Last question, and this question relates to this video. Beatles Girl, she comments in almost all of our videos. I love her so much. She has a channel of her own. She posts lyric music videos to various monkey songs. You should check her out. Beatles Girl asks, are you one of the lucky ones who gets to see Nez at the Troubadour with his new band of sons? I will not be seeing him at the Troubadour because LA is... for flights to LA, it's so expensive. I can't afford to go. But I will be seeing him in Santa Cruz because it's just a 13-hour drive. My friend Serena will be coming with me, and my bonus mother. She grew up in Santa Cruz, so she was more than happy to help us drive down there. So yeah, I get to see the first national band in Santa Cruz. Alright, so let's get right into the video. Today I will be doing an album review of the First National Band's albums. I'll do a series of videos on that, like how I did with Monkey's albums, to celebrate the First National Band performing once again. So let's get right into it. The first album I will review is Magnetic South, which was the First National Band album. I will do Loose Salute and Nevada Fighter in the near future, and if I get Tantamount to Treason, then I'll review that one. I'm gonna review this album like how I review all albums that I've reviewed here. I will review the song list itself, how I feel about the overall flow of the album cover, front and back, my favorite song, least favorite song, and the average score, points out of 10. So the song list itself, this is my favorite album of all time, so I love every single song in this album. They all fit really well together. It's like a nice emotional roller coaster when you listen to it. It's also really fun to listen to. I just like sit down and stare at my record player as I listen to this album. It's just so much fun to listen to. So 10 out of 10. Album cover, starting with the front. I love the shade of blue. Blue is my favorite color. And I also like the seal, the United States seal. It's pretty cool. And, well, because Michael's fingerprints and his signatures on here makes it like 1,000 times better. With the back, I love pictures of all of them. Wonderful pictures of John Ware, John London, Red Rhodes, and the Nez. And I also like the dedications, dedicating it to Lester Sill, Bert Schneider, Davey, Mickey, and Peter. He even dedicates Joanne to Jack Nicholson. Like, it's so cool. Beyond the Blue Horizon to the Tomorrow Man. I have no idea what that means. Sorry, I don't know what it means. Alright, so, album cover, front and back, 10 out of 10. It's hard for me to pick a favorite First National Band song from this album currently, because I'm very much torn between The Keys to the Car. You guys already know that you guys have heard me say that that's my favorite song of all time, though I very much love The Crippled Lion. Yeah, both songs are fantastic. Me and my best friend, we love The Crippled Lion. I still very much love The Keys to the Car, but I also really love The Crippled Lion. I am torn between those 2 songs. But both songs would get 10 out of 10. My least favorite song, I don't have one, so I'm just gonna say First National Rag because it's 20 seconds, and it's not a serious song, but it's like a nice little intermission. Like, hey, that's the end. Here's a commercial break. Turn the record over. Still great. Love it. So, 10 out of 10. Overall average score, a big fat 10 out of 10. My favorite album of all time. I might listen to this as I'm editing this video right now. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will hopefully see you all next week. Bye.